Hello boys and girls, my name is SidAlpha. I'm coming to you today to discuss a video I actually posted on my channel a few hours ago this evening, in which I proceeded to roast a console gamer by the name of Indie Timmy. Now, through the course of the video, I took one of his videos where he discusses his opinion in favoring the Xbox console specifically, and consoles in general, over the PC. Now, I freely admit I was doing something new. I had done this once before in the past, and it sounded like it would be something fun for you guys on my channel. And I never really actually stopped to think about what it was I was actually doing. And that was pointed out to me by a couple of people, both in private Twitter messages and one actual YouTube comment, which the YouTube commenter actually struck me as the most poignant description of what it was it made me think the most about what it was I was actually doing. And this person actually did unsubscribe after seeing this video. And he specifically states, this is from American Oil. What is this? A misinformed opinion is one thing, but going out of your way to attack someone for their opinion on something is outright disgusting. I thought this channel had a lot of promise, and you seemed like a genuinely great guy. PCMR is still one of the worst things to ever happen to the internet. It seems like everywhere on the web I see at least one person putting others down for their preferences and opinions. Now this, actually, I'd received comments from a few other people in private on Twitter, like I said. This one is the only public-facing comment that I've seen yet, but it's the one that also got me thinking the most and made me realize what was it that I was actually doing. What I was doing was I was going out and finding this innocent YouTuber who is simply expressing his opinion, and I was deliberately going out to find someone to take their opinion, pick it apart like a douchebag. Now, I didn't see it that way when I first set out to do this video. I thought it was just going to be a bit of harmless, bit of fun. But thinking more about it, it sounds very much like I was being a bully there. Very much so. And this person is not a very large YouTuber in their own right either. We're actually fairly close. He does have more subscribers than I do. He's sitting at a little over 1,400 right now, so he's, half again as many subs as myself. But that doesn't matter. The thing that matters is I did end up going out to find this person's video, and I actually spent the time to sit there and pick them apart and tear them down for their opinion, which normally would be fine given certain sets of circumstances, like if he and I were actually in a debate discussing the benefits of PC versus console gaming and things of that nature, then my tearing his arguments to shreds would be perfectly fine and acceptable because we were engaging in a back and forth. Whereas what I did here was to go out and deliberately find someone to tear down. It was not okay. It was not right for me to do so. And American Oil there, you said it the best. You expected more from me. You expected me to be more stand-up. And that is something that is a higher ideal that I should be holding true to myself and to my own channel and my own ideals. What I set out to do with this channel to begin with originally was to inform consumers and to protect consumers from shady business practices, shady development teams, and bad video games, and to let you guys know about exciting good video games and things of that nature. And things like this are very far off the beaten path and very much not what I set out to do with my channel. And seeing even a little bit of backlash from something like this actually reminded me that what I was doing here is really not okay. So I'm making this video both to apologize to you, my subscribers, and to also apologize to Indie Timmy in regards to this. He was simply expressing his opinion, and that is fine. If he and I were engaged in any debate or a discussion, then my comments would be warranted. However, that was very much not the case here, and my doing that video was inappropriate and counterproductive to the goals that I set out for on my channel, and the thing to which so many of you have subscribed to my channel already. So because of that, I am, again, apologizing to both you and to Indie Timmy directly, and I will, of course, discontinue this line of videos, and I will not be doing another one of this sort. I will concentrate more in line with videos that are conducive to the goals that I had espoused when I set out with my channel to begin with. So again, my apologies to everyone. Even for those that liked the video, I'm sorry. That's not something that I set out to do with my channel originally, and this was called to my attention. Basically, some people called me out on my shit, and I recognize that it's really not okay for me to be doing that kind of thing. You know, you guys expect a certain standard from me, and I want to be able to deliver that to you. So I will continue to do that to the best of my ability, and I will do my best to hold myself to a higher standard. And once again, I say once again, but it's like the third or fourth time, to all of my subscribers, I am deeply sorry. To Indie Timmy, man, I'm sure you're a wonderful person, and I do apologize for seeking out your video and attacking you. It was unwarranted. It was unworthy of me. It was probably unworthy of you. And I only hope that you don't hold it against me too much. So thanks again, boys and girls. Once again, I am SidAlpha, and I will see you next time.